If you are over 50 and living in Europe or anywhere around the world, you have probably heard 1,000 different opinions about eggs. Some doctors praise them. Some nutritionists warn against them. Some people say eggs are a miracle food. Others say they are dangerous for the heart. One study claims eggs help the brain. Another claims they increase cholesterol. And most seniors are left confused, unsure whether they should eat eggs daily or avoid them completely. But here is a truth that may surprise you. When you eat 2 eggs every single day, your body begins a powerful chain reaction. A reaction that affects your muscles, your brain, your metabolism, your eyes, your heart, your bones, and even the way you age. Most people have no idea that something so simple could change so much inside their body. And yet, millions of seniors across Europe are quietly experiencing these changes without even knowing why. Let me share a story. In northern Italy, a 66-year-old woman named Lucia lived a very ordinary life. She ate bread, cheese, and tea for breakfast every morning, but she often felt tired by noon. Her hair became thinner, her nails broke easily. She began forgetting simple things like where she left her keys. Her doctor told her she probably needed more vitamins, but she could not remember to take supplements daily. One day, a nutritionist suggested something simple. Start your morning with 2 eggs, that is all. No difficult diet, no heavy restrictions, just 2 eggs. Lucia began eating 2 eggs every day. And within a few weeks, she felt something change. Her energy improved. Her hair grew stronger. Her memory sharpened. Her doctor ran blood tests and smiled. "Whatever you are doing, keep doing it," he said. A similar story happened in Germany. A 71-year-old man named Klaus struggled with brittle nails and constant fatigue. He believed it was normal aging. But his daughter encouraged him to eat a protein-rich breakfast. Klaus started eating 2 eggs each morning. After a month, he felt stronger. His posture improved. His legs felt more stable. His mood lifted. He did not know it, but his body was responding to some of the most powerful nutrients found in eggs. These stories are not magic. They are science. Eggs contain a rare combination of nutrients that most people never get enough of. Nutrients that repair cells, nutrients that support nerve function, nutrients that strengthen muscles, nutrients that protect the eyes from aging, nutrients that build hormones, nutrients that support the heart when eaten correctly, nutrients that many Europeans become deficient in as they age. Yet, almost no one truly understands what happens inside the body when you eat 2 eggs every single day. The truth is simple. Your body recognizes eggs as a complete survival food, not a snack, not a side dish, a complete package of life-sustaining nutrients. Egg yolks carry essential fats and fat-soluble vitamins that support the brain and immune system. Egg whites provide high-quality protein that repairs muscles. The combination creates a biological toolkit your body uses to repair, restore, and strengthen itself each day. And here is the part most seniors never hear. 2 eggs a day do not simply give energy. They change your internal chemistry. They support your hormones. They improve your metabolism. They help maintain muscle mass. They protect your eyes from damage caused by aging. They stabilize blood sugar. They reduce cravings. And when eaten the right way, they do not harm your cholesterol. In fact, they can improve it. But this story becomes even more interesting when we look at what happens to real older adults across Europe who add 2 eggs a day to their routine. In France, a 69-year-old woman noticed that her cravings for pastries disappeared after switching to eggs. In Spain, a 72-year-old man noticed that his balance improved after eating eggs daily. In Sweden, a 65-year-old woman with weak hair saw dramatic improvement in hair strength after adding eggs to breakfast. These changes have a simple explanation. 2 eggs contain some of the most important nutrients older adults lose with age: choline for the brain, lutein and zeaxanthin for the eyes, high-quality protein for muscles, healthy fats for hormones, B vitamins for energy, and a powerful blend of amino acids that support long-term health. This video will reveal what actually happens inside your body when you eat 2 eggs every single day. We will explore how eggs affect your energy, your brain, your heart, your eyes, your metabolism, and your aging process. We will share scientific explanations, real stories from European seniors, and simple guidance to help you understand whether eggs are right for you. If you have ever wondered whether 2 eggs a day are safe, healthy, or even life-changing, then stay with me, because what you are about to learn may change how you think about breakfast forever. As we talk about it, it is important to understand why something as simple as eating 2 eggs every day can create such a powerful transformation in the body. Eggs alone are not magic. What makes their impact so dramatic is the nutritional gap that exists in most seniors long before they change their breakfast habits. Across Europe and the United States, older adults face deep deficiencies in essential vitamins, minerals, proteins, and brain nutrients. These deficiencies slowly weaken the body without causing alarm. They cause subtle decline rather than sudden illness. And because the changes appear slowly, many seniors assume this is simply normal aging. But it is not. Much of what seniors experience is not aging. It is deficiency. Let us begin with the most common issue, protein loss. As adults grow older, the body loses muscle mass every year. This is known as sarcopenia. Millions of seniors experience weakness, poor balance, slow walking speed, and reduced strength because their muscles are not receiving enough high-quality protein. Many older adults eat toast, cereal, tea, or pastries for breakfast. These foods provide almost no protein. For decades, nutritionists believed seniors needed less protein. Today, research shows the opposite. Older adults need more protein than younger people because their bodies absorb less and break down muscle faster. This is where eggs become incredibly important. 2 eggs contain some of the highest quality protein available anywhere. The amino acids in eggs are perfectly balanced for human muscle repair. They restore strength. They rebuild muscle fibers. They slow the loss of muscle that causes falls and injuries in older adults. But before eating eggs daily, most seniors do not get enough of these amino acids. They live with quiet, hidden protein deficiency for years. A story from Denmark shows this clearly. A 68-year-old man named Arne traveled to a clinic for balance problems. He had fallen twice in 1 year. He thought it was his age. But the doctor discovered his protein intake was extremely low. Arne ate bread, jam, and coffee for breakfast. Soup for lunch, a small dinner. His body was starving for protein. When he began eating 2 eggs every morning, the doctor noticed clear improvement in his strength and posture within weeks. His legs became steadier, his energy increased, his muscles responded. The improvement was not magic. His body was finally receiving what it needed. Let us move to the second major problem, choline deficiency. Choline is one of the most important nutrients for the human brain. It builds cell membranes. It supports neurotransmitters, it helps memory, focus, and mood. But most seniors do not consume enough choline. European studies show that more than 80% of older adults have low choline levels. This deficiency affects the brain gradually. Memory declines, focus weakens, mood drops, the brain begins to feel foggy and slow. Many older adults believe this is aging, but much of it is nutritional deficiency. Eggs contain one of the richest natural sources of choline found in any food. 2 eggs provide more than half of the daily recommended amount. This is why some seniors report improved memory or better clarity after adding eggs to their routine. Their brains are finally receiving the nutrient they were missing for years. A story from Wales highlights this. A 72-year-old woman named Margaret struggled with occasional memory lapses. She forgot appointments, misplaced items, and mixed up names. Her doctor ruled out serious conditions and suggested nutritional adjustments. When she began eating 2 eggs daily, she noticed improvement within a month. Her clarity returned. She felt sharper. She felt more alert. What she thought was cognitive decline was partly choline deficiency. Now let us explore the third major issue, vitamin deficiencies. As people age, absorption of nutrients decreases. The stomach produces less acid. The intestines absorb fewer minerals. Medications interfere with vitamin uptake. And many senior diets lack variety. 2 eggs contain a remarkable range of vitamins that aging bodies need. Vitamin B12 for nerves, vitamin D for bones and immunity, vitamin A for vision, vitamin E for cell protection, and B vitamins that prevent fatigue. Many seniors who feel tired, weak, or foggy are living with long-term vitamin deficits. Eggs begin to fill those gaps. In Austria, a 66-year-old man named Florian experienced constant tiredness. Blood tests revealed low vitamin B12, a common deficiency in older adults. He began eating eggs daily along with his supplement, and his fatigue decreased dramatically. He had been living with deficiency for years without knowing. The fourth major problem is fat deficiency. This surprises many older adults because they believe fat is dangerous. But the body needs healthy fats to build hormones, protect nerves, absorb vitamins, and maintain energy. Many seniors eat very low-fat diets out of fear. This deprives their cells of essential nutrients. Egg yolks contain high-quality fats that support hormone balance, brain function, and long-term energy. Seniors often feel more energetic after adding eggs, because their brains and hormones are finally supported. Next, we must address eye health. As adults grow older, the lenses of the eyes and the macula become vulnerable to oxidative stress. Vision becomes weaker, colors become duller, night vision declines. Many seniors accept this as normal aging, but the human eye depends on two powerful antioxidants called lutein and zeaxanthin. Most senior diets do not contain enough of these nutrients. Eggs contain them naturally and in a form the body absorbs easily. 2 eggs a day supply a steady source of eye protection that seniors desperately need. In Spain, a 69-year-old painter named Alberto noticed that his night vision improved after eating eggs daily. He had struggled to drive at night. But after 2 months, he told his doctor he could see more clearly in dim light. This is the power of lutein and zeaxanthin found in eggs. Another major problem is blood sugar swings. Many seniors eat breakfasts full of carbohydrates. Cereal, bread, pastries, fruit juice, and jam can spike blood sugar early in the day. These spikes cause hunger, fatigue, irritability, and cravings. When seniors switch to 2 eggs, their blood sugar becomes more stable. They feel satisfied longer. They snack less. They experience fewer energy crashes. This stabilizing effect is one of the first benefits seniors notice after switching to eggs. In Portugal, a widow named Sofia struggled with morning energy crashes. She ate sweet pastries and tea every morning. When she switched to eggs, her energy became steady and she stopped craving sugar by mid-morning. Her doctor explained that protein and fat create sustained energy without spikes. Let us now discuss heart health, which is where many seniors worry about eggs. For decades, people believed eggs were dangerous because of cholesterol. But modern research shows that dietary cholesterol does not affect the body the same way as internal cholesterol production. For most people, eggs do not raise harmful cholesterol. Instead, they can increase beneficial HDL cholesterol. 2 eggs a day may help maintain healthy cholesterol particle size, support cardiovascular stability, and reduce inflammation. In the Netherlands, a 64-year-old cyclist named Willem was afraid to eat eggs because of his cholesterol. But after discussing it with his doctor, he added eggs to his breakfast. His cholesterol profile improved. His HDL increased. His energy improved. The fear around eggs was outdated. Now, let us discuss the emotional problem. Millions of older adults feel that breakfast is the most difficult meal to manage. They wake up tired. They do not feel like cooking. They turn to convenience foods. They skip protein. They rely on sugar. This creates a cycle of low energy and poor nutrition. Eggs break this cycle. They are easy to prepare, familiar, comforting, and satisfying. This makes them a perfect solution for seniors who want a stronger breakfast without complicated recipes. But before eating eggs daily, seniors often lived with years of nutritional imbalance. They lacked essential nutrients that eggs provide. This is why eggs have such a noticeable effect. They are not a miracle food. They are a complete food that fills the body's deepest deficits. The biggest problem is that older adults do not realize how nutrient deficient they have become until they begin eating 2 eggs every day. Suddenly their energy rises. Their memory sharpens. Their hair grows stronger. Their vision brightens. Their muscles feel firmer. Their hunger stabilizes. Their mood improves. Everything changes because everything inside the egg is something the aging body desperately needed. What most people call aging is often deficiency. And what most seniors call improvement is their body finally receiving what it was missing for years. Most people do not truly understand what happens inside the human body when they eat 2 eggs every day. They assume eggs are simply a source of protein. They believe eggs are just another breakfast option. But when eggs enter the body, something extraordinary begins. A biological process filled with transformation, repair, protection, and rejuvenation. This part of the video reveals the inner chain reactions that eggs trigger in your muscles, your brain, your hormones, your metabolism, your eyes, your heart, and even your aging process. Let us begin with a truth that matters deeply for seniors. Every egg contains the exact nutrients required to build life. It holds the raw materials for developing bones, tissues, nerves, organs, enzymes, hormones, and cells. When you eat 2 eggs, your body receives some of the most complete nutritional building blocks found in nature. Because of this, eggs do not act like ordinary food. They act like biological instructions. They tell your body to repair. They tell your body to rebuild. They tell your body to restore. The first hidden truth involves muscle repair. Inside your muscles are millions of fibers that tear slightly every day. These tears increase with age, especially because older adults lose muscle more quickly than younger people. When you eat 2 eggs, the amino acids inside them begin repairing those fibers within hours. The protein in eggs contains all the essential amino acids in perfect proportion. This means your muscles absorb the protein efficiently, using it to rebuild strength. This is why many older Europeans who add eggs to their breakfast notice stronger legs, smoother walking, and better posture. A man named Henrik from Sweden experienced this firsthand. He had trouble climbing stairs. His legs felt weak and shaky. After adding 2 eggs to his daily breakfast, he noticed more strength within a month. His doctor explained that the high-quality protein in eggs helped rebuild his muscle fibers. Henrik said he felt as if someone had given his legs renewed life. The second hidden truth is about your brain. The brain is mostly fat and requires specific nutrients to function properly. Eggs contain one of the most important nutrients for the brain, choline. Choline is essential for producing acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for memory, learning, and concentration. When you eat 2 eggs daily, the brain receives a steady supply of choline. This improves communication between brain cells. This enhances memory and mental clarity. Many seniors who believe they are experiencing normal aging are actually experiencing slow, silent choline deficiency. In Belgium, a 68-year-old retired teacher named Elise noticed that she struggled to find the right words during conversations. Her doctor suggested she increase her choline intake. She began eating eggs daily. Within several weeks, she realized her thoughts were clearer and her memory felt sharper. She was amazed that such a simple food could support her brain so deeply. Now we move to another hidden truth: hormone production. As adults age, hormones decrease. Testosterone drops in men. Estrogen drops in women. Thyroid hormones become unstable. These changes lead to low energy, slower metabolism, and reduced vitality. Eggs contain cholesterol, which is not harmful but essential. Cholesterol is the raw material the body needs to produce hormones. When seniors fear eggs because of cholesterol, they unknowingly deprive their body of the building blocks required for healthy hormonal balance. A doctor in France explained it clearly to a patient: without cholesterol, your hormones cannot form. Eggs provide the safest and most natural cholesterol your body can use. 2 eggs a day give your endocrine system the ingredients it needs to maintain strength, energy, and stable mood. Let us now reveal what happens to your metabolism. The combination of protein, healthy fat, B vitamins, and amino acids inside eggs increases thermogenesis, which means your body burns more calories at rest. This is why seniors who eat eggs feel more energized throughout the day. The protein stabilizes blood sugar. The fats provide long-lasting energy. The B vitamins convert food into usable fuel. Unlike sugary breakfast foods, eggs prevent energy crashes. In the United Kingdom, a 69-year-old man named George used to feel sleepy every morning after eating toast and jam. When he switched to eggs, he noticed his energy lasted until lunchtime. His blood sugar became more stable, and his doctor told him his morning energy spikes and crashes were gone. The next hidden truth involves your heart. Many seniors fear eggs because of cholesterol, but modern research shows that for most people, eggs increase good cholesterol known as HDL, helps carry bad cholesterol away from arteries. Eggs also improve the size of LDL particles, making them less harmful. This means eggs can support cardiovascular health rather than harm it when eaten in reasonable amounts. In Portugal, a woman named Teresa avoided eggs for 20 years because she feared cholesterol. When her doctor explained that 2 eggs daily would not harm her, she added them back to her diet. Her cholesterol profile improved. Her HDL rose. Her heart markers became better. She said she felt tricked by old nutritional myths that had scared her unnecessarily. Let us now focus on eye health. Eggs contain lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that are essential for protecting vision. These compounds reduce the risk of cataracts and macular degeneration. They protect the retina from damage caused by blue light and aging. Most seniors do not get enough of these nutrients from their diet. The lutein and zeaxanthin in eggs are highly absorbable because they come packaged in fat. This means the body uses them more efficiently. Seniors who eat eggs daily often notice clearer vision, brighter colors, and improved night vision. In Ireland, a woman named Fiona said she struggled with glare during night driving. After eating eggs consistently for 2 months, she noticed improvement. Her eye doctor confirmed that her macular health had strengthened. Next, we must address immunity. Eggs contain vitamin D, selenium, and powerful proteins that support the immune system. Many older adults have low vitamin D levels, especially those living in Northern Europe. 2 eggs provide a small but important boost of vitamin D. The amino acids in eggs support the production of immune cells. The antioxidants help reduce inflammation. This is why seniors who eat eggs feel stronger during seasonal changes. Another hidden truth involves hair, nails, and skin. Eggs contain biotin, B12, protein, and healthy fats that support keratin production. Keratin strengthens hair, nails, and skin. Many seniors who notice thinning hair or brittle nails are experiencing nutrient deficiency. Eggs help restore these tissues naturally. In Poland, a 71-year-old grandmother named Katarzyna noticed her nails stopped breaking after she began eating eggs daily. She said she had never seen her nails look so healthy. Now let us move deeper into the cellular level. Eggs contain antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin E that protect your cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress accelerates aging. When your cells are protected, your body ages more slowly. Your skin remains healthier. Your organs function more efficiently. Your inflammation stays under control. Eggs help fight this stress from the inside out. Another hidden truth involves liver health. The liver depends on choline to process fats and remove toxins. Without enough choline, fat can accumulate in the liver. This condition affects many older adults without their knowledge. Because eggs are rich in choline, they help protect the liver from damage and support detoxification. In Norway, a 70-year-old man named Olaf had elevated liver markers. His nutritionist increased his choline intake by recommending 2 eggs daily. His markers improved within 3 months. Let us now discuss satiety, a powerful benefit for seniors. Eggs keep you full for long periods. This helps prevent overeating and reduces cravings for unhealthy snacks. Seniors who switch to eggs notice they feel satisfied and balanced. This helps them maintain healthy weight and stable energy throughout the day. The next hidden truth involves bone health. Eggs contain vitamin D and phosphorus, which support bone density. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium. As people age, bone density decreases. Eating eggs regularly helps maintain bone strength and reduces the risk of fractures. In Greece, a 67-year-old grandmother named Eleni added eggs to her morning meals after learning about their bone benefits. Her doctor later confirmed improved bone markers. Here is another fascinating effect. Eggs help repair the gut lining. The amino acids and nutrients in eggs support the digestive system. Many older adults who experience bloating or irregular digestion feel more comfortable after switching to eggs. Now, let us address the emotional benefit. Eating eggs provides comfort. It provides routine. It provides stability. Seniors who struggle with complicated diets appreciate the simplicity of eggs. They are easy to cook, gentle on digestion, and consistent in nutrition. Finally, let us highlight one of the most overlooked hidden truths. Eggs help maintain independence. When seniors feel stronger, sharper, more energetic, and more balanced, they move more confidently through daily life. They reduce their risk of falls. They maintain muscle. They stay active. They stay connected. What begins as a simple breakfast choice becomes a foundation for long-term health. 2 eggs every day do not just fill your stomach. They rebuild your body. They restore your strength. They sharpen your mind. They protect your eyes. They stabilize your sugar. They support your hormones. They improve your heart. They slow your aging. They nourish your muscles. They defend your cells. The hidden truth is simple. 2 eggs every day slowly transform the way your body works. And most seniors never realize how much they were missing until they finally give their body what it needs. Now that you understand what eggs do inside the body and why seniors across Europe feel real change after adding them to their morning routine, it is time to explore the most important part: how to use this knowledge correctly. Eating 2 eggs every day is simple, but the way you prepare them, the time you eat them, the foods you combine them with, and the habits you follow around them can dramatically increase or decrease their benefits. Many seniors do not know this. They think eggs are just eggs, but the truth is that eggs can become either a powerful daily medicine or a wasted opportunity depending on how you use them. The first part of the solution is timing. Your body absorbs nutrients most efficiently in the first hours of the morning. This is when your metabolism is fresh, your cells are ready to receive fuel, and your hormones are adjusting for the day ahead. Seniors who eat eggs in the morning experience stronger benefits because their body uses the protein, fats, and vitamins to stabilize blood sugar, fuel the brain, and build muscle for the entire day. This is why older adults who switch from sugary breakfasts to egg breakfasts notice dramatic improvements in energy and stability. Take the example of a 70-year-old man in France named Lucien. He used to eat pastries and jam every morning, which caused his blood sugar to spike and crash. When he began eating his eggs first thing in the morning, he felt steadier. His doctor said he looked more alert in their appointments. Lucien did nothing complicated. He simply changed the order of his meals, and his body responded immediately. This is the power of morning nutrition for seniors. The second part of the solution is preparation. Many older adults worry that eggs are unhealthy because of oil or frying. But eggs themselves are not the problem. The cooking method is what changes everything. To get the maximum health benefits, seniors should prepare their eggs in gentle, low-heat methods. Boiled eggs, poached eggs, steamed eggs, or soft scrambled eggs cooked with minimal oil are the healthiest options. When eggs are cooked at high heat, some of their delicate nutrients become damaged. When cooked with too much oil or butter, they can add unnecessary calories and fats that older adults do not need. In Germany, a woman named Christa learned this lesson after seeing her nutritionist. She loved fried eggs and had eaten them the same way since she was a teenager. But her doctor showed her that frying at high heat destroyed some of the lutein, zeaxanthin, and choline she needed. She switched to boiled eggs, and her energy improved even more. Simple cooking changes become powerful when you respect the natural structure of the nutrients inside the food. The third part of the solution is pairing eggs with supportive foods. When seniors eat eggs with fresh vegetables, whole grains, or fiber-rich foods, their digestion improves, their blood sugar stabilizes, and their nutrient absorption increases. Eggs work especially well with vegetables such as spinach, tomatoes, mushrooms, and peppers, which add antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins. This combination creates a balanced meal that fuels the entire day. In Italy, a retired engineer named Francesco began adding tomatoes and spinach to his morning eggs. He said the meal made him feel alive for the entire day. His doctor explained that vegetables enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins inside the egg yolk. Eggs become even more powerful when paired with the right foods. The fourth part of the solution is consistency. The benefits of eggs do not come from eating them once or twice. They come from daily repetition. They come from steady intake. They come from giving your body the same high-quality nutrients every single morning. Seniors who eat eggs only some days do not experience the full effect. But those who commit to 2 eggs every day often report benefits within 2 to 8 weeks. Muscles feel stronger. Thinking becomes clearer. Vision improves. Hunger becomes more controlled. Mood becomes more stable. In Portugal, a 67-year-old grandmother named Rosa began eating eggs every day after her doctor recommended it. At first, she noticed no difference. But after 3 weeks, she felt more energetic. After 6 weeks, her hair became fuller. After 2 months, her doctor congratulated her on her improved blood test results. Consistency changed her life. The fifth part of the solution is reducing fear. Many seniors still worry that eggs will harm their cholesterol. This fear is based on outdated research from decades ago, when scientists misunderstood how dietary cholesterol affected the body. Modern research shows that in most people, including seniors, 2 eggs a day do not harm cholesterol levels. Instead, they can increase good cholesterol and improve heart health markers. Seniors who fear eggs often deprive their body of one of the most complete foods available. Knowledge removes fear. Understanding builds confidence. A man from Scotland named Douglas refused to eat eggs for almost 20 years because he believed they were dangerous. When his cardiologist explained that moderate egg consumption was safe, he added them back to his diet. His energy increased significantly. His doctor said his blood results improved. He said he wished he had known the truth earlier. The sixth part of the solution is avoiding unnecessary restrictions. Some seniors believe they must remove egg yolks to stay healthy. But egg yolks contain the most powerful nutrients: choline, vitamins A, D, E, lutein, zeaxanthin, healthy fats, and antioxidants. Removing the yolk removes most of the benefits. Seniors who fear yolks are missing half the value of the egg. In Spain, a 64-year-old woman named Maria removed yolks for years because she wanted to eat healthy. But she suffered from dry hair, weak nails, and poor concentration. When her doctor encouraged her to eat whole eggs, the changes were immediate. Her hair became shinier. Her nails grew stronger. Her focus improved. The yolk was the missing piece. The seventh part of the solution is understanding your body's signals. Not every senior reacts the same way to food. Some may need 1 egg instead of 2. Some may need more vegetables with their eggs. Some may feel full too quickly. The goal is not to force yourself. The goal is to observe how your body responds. Seniors who listen to their bodies create a balanced relationship with their meals. In Greece, a 73-year-old fisherman named Marco said his body felt stable only after adding small amounts of vegetables to his eggs. The eggs alone made him feel too heavy, but the vegetables created the perfect balance for him. His doctor said his instinct was correct because fiber slows digestion and prevents HEAVIS. The eighth part of the solution is hydration. Eggs provide protein and nutrients, but they require water for digestion and metabolism. Seniors who eat eggs daily must drink enough water to help their body process protein efficiently. Proper hydration also helps kidney function and reduces fatigue. Many older adults do not drink water in the morning. Adding water improves the effects of eggs significantly. The ninth part of the solution is combining eggs with movement. Eggs support muscle repair, but muscles repair even better when seniors move their bodies daily. A short walk, gentle stretching, or light strength training turns the nutrients in eggs into real physical improvement. Seniors who pair daily eggs with light exercise experience the greatest transformation. In the United Kingdom, A man named Henry began walking for 15 minutes after breakfast while eating 2 eggs daily. Within weeks, he felt stronger and more stable on his feet. His doctor explained that eggs rebuilt the muscle tissue while walking activated the muscle fibers. The 10th part of the solution is transforming breakfast into a ritual, not a chore. Seniors who create a morning routine experience better long-term health. Preparing eggs becomes part of a peaceful moment, a quiet ritual, a gentle start to the day. This reduces stress, improves mood, and sets a positive tone for the entire day in Ireland. A woman named Niamh said her morning eggs became her anchor. She enjoyed cooking them slowly, sitting by the window, and starting her day with calm intention. She said the eggs did more for her spirit than any supplement ever had. Finally, the most important part of the solution is understanding the power of small changes. 2 eggs a day may appear simple, but simple things often create the biggest transformations. The body does not need complicated diets. It does not need expensive supplements. It does not need extreme habits. It needs steady nutrition, gentle support, and daily consistency. Eggs provide exactly that. 2 eggs each day can change the way seniors feel, think, move, and live. They support energy, protect the eyes, rebuild muscles, nourish the brain, stabilize blood sugar, and strengthen bones. They correct deficiencies that were silently weakening the body for years. The solution is simple. Eat 2 eggs daily. Prepare them gently. Pair them with supportive foods. Drink enough water. Move your body. Stay consistent. And watch how your health begins to rise. What begins as a breakfast becomes a long-term transformation. As we come to the final part of this journey, it is time to understand the bigger picture. 2 eggs every day may look like a simple decision, but the impact reaches every corner of your body. Your muscles respond. Your brain responds. Your hormones respond. Your eyes respond. Your metabolism responds. Your energy responds. Your aging process responds. And most importantly, your overall quality of life responds. This final part is not only a summary, but a moment of clarity. A moment where you understand exactly what helps your body and what harms your body. A moment where food becomes more than food. It becomes a tool, a daily medicine, a gentle form of healing that works quietly each morning, without effort, without struggle, without confusion. Let us begin with the most important advice. Your body changes dramatically after the age of 50. This is not something to fear. It is something to understand. As we age, our absorption decreases, our hormones shift, our metabolism slows, our muscles lose strength more quickly, our nerves become more sensitive, our eyes need more support. Because of these changes, the body becomes more dependent on nutrient-dense foods. Foods that offer more than calories. Foods that offer restoration. This is why eggs have such a profound effect. They fill the exact nutritional gaps that aging creates. They give the body what it needs every single morning, but there are important things older adults must avoid if they want to receive the full benefit. The first thing to avoid is skipping breakfast. Too many seniors begin their day with nothing. They drink tea or coffee and assume this is enough. But the body has spent the entire night fasting. Your muscles need protein. Your brain needs choline. Your eyes need antioxidants. Your hormones need nutrients. When you skip breakfast, your body starts the day with deficiency instead of strength. 2 eggs fix this problem immediately. The second thing to avoid is relying on sugar-filled breakfast options. Pastries, sweet cereals, and jams create blood sugar spikes that weaken energy and increase inflammation. Seniors who eat these foods feel tired, dizzy, and hungry too quickly. Eggs stabilize blood, sugar, and prevent the roller coaster of energy that many older adults suffer from every morning. A man from Belgium named Pierre used to begin his day with sweet bread and coffee. He felt exhausted by mid-morning. When he switched to 2 eggs, he said the difference felt like a new engine placed inside his body. The third thing to avoid is cooking eggs with heavy oils or butter. Many older adults love frying eggs because it brings back memories from childhood. But frying at high heat destroys nutrients and adds unnecessary fat. Gentle cooking methods protect vitamins, antioxidants, and amino acids. Seniors who boil or poach eggs receive far more benefit from the same food. In Switzerland, a woman named Anna learned this after speaking with her doctor. She used to fry her eggs in butter each morning. When she switched to soft-boiled eggs, her heartburn disappeared and her digestion improved. The fourth thing to avoid is removing the yolk. Many seniors fear egg yolks because of cholesterol myths from the past, but research shows that whole eggs support good cholesterol and improve heart health markers for most people. The yolk contains almost all the important nutrients: choline, lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and healthy fats that aging bodies desperately need removing. The yolk removes the healing. The fifth thing to avoid is inconsistency. Eggs strengthen your body slowly, day by day. The benefits come from repetition. A single day makes little difference. But 30 days, 60 days, 90 days of daily eggs can transform your energy, muscles, vision, and clarity. Many seniors feel discouraged because they expect results too quickly. But the body changes gradually. Eggs work silently, repairing tissue, restoring cells, balancing hormones, and rebuilding strength over time. Let us now move toward a deeper message. Eating 2 eggs every day is not only about nutrition. It is about respect. Respect for your body. Respect for your health. Respect for the years you have lived and the years you still want to enjoy. One of the most important lessons seniors must learn is that small habits create the largest long-term results. You do not need extreme diets. You do not need complicated routines. You do not need expensive supplements. You need small, powerful habits that you repeat every day. Eggs represent that habit. Simple, affordable, accessible, familiar, and incredibly effective. Let me share a story from Ireland. A 73-year-old man named Edward lived alone after his wife passed away. He felt tired, unfocused, and emotionally disconnected. His doctor recommended he begin preparing a simple breakfast each morning. 2 eggs, nothing more. Edward took this advice seriously. Within weeks, he felt more grounded, more alive, more connected to his day. He said the daily act of preparing and eating 2 eggs gave him a sense of strength he thought he had lost forever. A similar story comes from Finland. A 68-year-old woman named Helena struggled with brittle nails, thinning hair, and fatigue. She had tried various supplements with little improvement. When her nutritionist encouraged her to eat eggs daily, she laughed at the simplicity. But after 2 months, her nails strengthened, her hair improved, and her energy returned. She said she finally understood that nutrition does not need to be complicated to be powerful. These stories show a universal truth. The simplest habits are often the most transformative. Now let us move to the emotional side of this journey. Many seniors feel that aging is something that cannot be controlled. They believe their strength must decline. They believe their nutrition does not matter. They believe their energy will fade no matter what they do. But this is not true. Aging is real, but decline is not inevitable. The human body is incredibly adaptable. It responds to nourishment. It responds to repair. It responds to care. 2 eggs a day are a daily reminder that your body still wants to heal, that your body still wants to strengthen, that your body still wants to support you. The final piece of advice is this: make your breakfast a sacred routine, a moment of quiet, a moment of care, a moment where you choose health. Do not rush it. Do not treat it as an afterthought. Treat it as the foundation of your day. Seniors who create quiet morning routines often experience better mental health, better digestion, better energy, and better stability throughout the day. Eggs can become the heart of that routine. As we conclude, here is the most important message you must remember. Your body is not done with you. It is ready to repair, ready to strengthen, ready to restore. All it needs is the right support. 2 eggs each day may seem simple, but sometimes the simplest choices create the most profound change. If you want stronger muscles, Sharper memory, healthier eyes, steadier energy, better metabolism, and more confidence in your daily life? Then begin with this easy habit. 2 eggs every day. Your future self will thank you.